Hello guys, I am Navid Zahiri. I welcome you back to this video and I hope you are safe and sound and doing well. Today I am making a video to talk about two common types of questions that are used a lot by English learners when they are having conversation with another person or student. So if you are ready, let's get started. Before telling you about these two types of question, I'd like to talk about question. What is a question? A question is a sentence or phrase that is used to ask for information or tests someone's knowledge. For example, can I ask you a question? No, I'm afraid I can't answer the question. Where do you live? I live in Afghanistan. Is he a bus driver? Yes, he is. So this was the definition of question. Now I'm going to talk about two common types of questions that the English learners use them in their daily conversation or when they are asking question from another person or a student. These two, in this, guys, we have different types of question, but in this video, I'm going to talk about two common types of questions. These two common types of question are yes or no questions and WH and how questions. First, I'm going to talk about yes or no questions. What are yes or no questions? Yes or no questions are those questions which need for short answer, yes or no. They are answered by yes or no. For example, do you speak English? Yes, I do. Am I a teacher? Yes, you are. Is he a policeman? No, he isn't. Now I'm going to tell you how we can make a yes or no question. First, yes or no question begins with to be verb like is, am, are. For example, is he a bus driver? Yes, he is. Are they students? No, they aren't. Am I a teacher? Yes, you are. Next, yes or no questions begin with to have verb like have, has, and had. Guys, we use have for plural subjects, for I, we, you, they, has for singular subject, he, she, it, and had is the past form of have and has. For example, have you a pen? Yes, I have. Has she a doll? No, she hasn't. Had he a pen? Yes, he had. Third, yes or no questions begin with to do verbs like do, does, and did. We use do, does in simple present interrogative sentence. Do is used for plural subjects, I, we, you, they, and does is used for singular subject, he, she, it, and did is the past form of do and does. For example, do you speak English? Yes, I do. Does she do her homework at night? No, she doesn't. Did you go to the party last night? Yes, I did. Fourth, yes or no questions begin with modal auxiliary verb like can, could, shall, will, would, and should. For example, can you draw? No, I can't. Or can you come to my party tomorrow? Yes, I can. So this was a bit information about yes or no questions. Now I'm going to talk about WH questions. What are WH questions? WH questions are those questions which need for more information. They don't need for yes or no answers. They need for more information. We do not answer them by yes or no. And WH questions begin with WH word or WH phrases like when, where, how, what, who, whom, when. These are WH word. Or begin with WH phrases like how much, how many, how often, or how often, what time, what size, what color, and so on. For example, where do you live? You can't answer them by yes or no. Yes, you can. This question needs for more information. Where do you live? I live in Afghanistan. How old are you? I am 16 years old. Where do you study English? I study English in Noor Educational Center. Which level are you in? I'm in level 4. Or how many brothers and sisters do you have? I have 4 brothers and 6 sisters, for example. So this was a bit information about yes no questions and WH questions, and I hope you understand